Welcome, my name is Lauren, and you're joining me for another At Home with the SRC. We're going to get started in Shavasana pose, belly down, for a 30-minute Vinyasa class. Join me on your belly. We'll stack our heads, we'll lower down, and allow the forehead to rest on the hands or the floor. Imagine the belly filling up, lifting the spine towards the sky and lowering back down. Feel free to shake the hips out, wiggle the toes, whatever you need to allow this position, this breath, your full attention. And before judgment and worry can fill the mind, let's begin to notice the breath, observing its depth, the quality, and then allowing all relax and ease from head to toe. Consider this compassion, this kind, loving observance of the breath. How the lungs expand and release all of the air. Without any rush. The breath flows into the lungs. 1, 2, 3, and flows out. 3, 2, 1. Samavriti means equal and even. Join me in this breath pattern for the rest of class. Plenty of time here to fill the lungs. 1, 2, 3, and to empty them out. 3, 2, 1. If the mind wanders, come back to your breath, expanding and lifting, lowering down and letting go. You've got time to even out the inhales and exhales. As we begin to bring movement into the body. Extending the left arm forward, laying it down to the ground. Bending the right knee and reaching back for the ankle or toes. Laying the left cheek down. A gentle opening of the quad. 4 muscles coming together at the front of the leg. Continue your even breath. Taking in and letting go. When you're ready, releasing this side, lowering the top of the foot down, reaching the right hand forward, lifting the cheek, turning towards the left side, and reaching back for the left ankle. Observing here the breath. The opening it creates in the front of the leg, the shoulder. Find your breath in and your breath out. Lower the top of the feet down. Reach both hands forward. Slide them beneath the shoulders. Press up and back, finding child's pose. Plenty of time to draw the knees closer to the wrists and lower the hips down. Knees are wide, toes to touch. Maybe the forehead joins the ground. Come back to your breath. Noticing the unity. Drawing together the body and the mind. Letting everything else go. Here's your moment. Find and set an intention for class. A purpose for these poses. A mantra for this movement. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. Coming forward to tabletop, spread the fingers wide. Lift the knees, the belly, the chest forward. Notice your inhale, cow pose. Chin lifts, tailbone lifts. Draw the shoulder blades together. Expose the heart forward. Equal exhale, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Press the tops of the feet down. Full inhale. 1, 2, 3. Finding cow pose. A complete exhale, round the spine to cat. 3, 2, 1. Notice your inhale as you breathe in, lifting the tailbone, the gaze towards the sky. And breathe out, gazing between the thighs, pressing the tops of the toes down. One more time, just like that. Find yourself in tabletop. Notice the knees underneath the hips, spreading the fingers wider maybe than you think. We'll stay right here. Noticing the belly drawing up, filling the space behind the shoulder blades. Inhale. And exhale. We'll begin with the right foot. Extending the leg, flexing into the toes. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, draw the knee down. 3, 2, 1. Shift the weight. Notice the balance on the other side. Lifting the left leg, extending it, reaching the hamstring towards the sky, the back of the thigh. Your next exhale draws the knee down. Finding bird dog on the right side. Take your time. Extend the leg. Reach the left hand forward. Thumbs up, because this is a great time. To inhale. 1, 2, 3. Lower the hand and knee down. 3, 2, 1. We've got another side to balance. Lift in the left leg. Reach in the right hand forward. Notice the gaze is down to protect the cervical spine, the neck. A long full exhale. 3, 2, 1. Lowers the hand and knee down. Breathe in, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Stay right here in tabletop, or flip your toes under, and find downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Savasana. Take time to move in this shape. Noticing bending the knees, allowing the hips to come closer to the sky. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, look forward, take your time. Stepping one toe then the other. Closer towards the hands. Ragdoll. Let go of head and neck. Encourage the hamstrings, the back of the legs to open. Shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Find our way to mountain pose. Press into the feet, bend the knees if you need. Draw the belly away from the thighs, lifting the hands up towards the sky. Inhale. Palms to touch into the heart. Exhale. Tadasana. Mountain pose. Consider ourselves. Consider the breath. Consider the intention we set. Reach the hands overhead, palms face each other, shoulders back and down. Inhale. Forward fold, let it all go. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Plant the palms, step back. High plank. Inhale. Lower down knees, belly, and chest to exhale. Cobra pose, untuck the toes. Lift the shoulder blades off, draw them together. Maybe lift the hands. Lower down. We make our way to downward facing dog. Continue to walk the toes forward when you're ready. Finding sun salutations here. Mountain pose, reach hands overhead. Gather the breath. 1, 2, 3. Hands to heart center, lower down. 3, 2, 1. We incorporate balance. Lift the heels, reach the hands. Inhale. Forward fold, lower down. Exhale. Hands to the mat, step back, high plank. Your next exhale, lower knees, belly, and chest to the mat. Untuck the toes, press them down, lift the shoulders, the gaze is down, cobra pose. Flip the toes under, find downward facing dog. Press into the hands, lift the hips up and back. Find your way to forward fold at the top of the space when you're ready. Mountain pose, flip the palms up, gather the complete inhale. 2, 3. Let go completely, exhale. 3, 2, 1. We move from sun A to sun B. Breathe in. Sit deep into your chair, breathe out. Maybe for you, we allow the heart to lift by pressing into the thumbs, or the hands to come down to the side. Either way, notice the length of the spine and then the depth of the squat. Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Find your balance here. Reach hands overhead, maybe heels follow. Hands to heart center and release. We notice the breath as we encourage movement. Mountain pose, heels lift. Find that balance, reaching up towards the sky. Forward fold, let it all go. Listen for the change. Step the right foot way back and lower the right knee down. Untuck the toe, reach the hand overhead. Modified crescent. Notice the belly away from the thighs, the shoulders sliding down the spine. Palms are facing each other. Inhale. Palms to the mat, exhale. A modified push-up, drawing the knee down, hovering over for Chaturanga Dandasana. lowering halfway to the mat. Untuck the toes, lift the thighs for upward facing dog or cobra pose. Flip the toes under. Find your exhale in downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up towards the sky as you inhale. Plant the foot between the hands, slow lunge. Lower the back knee down. Notice your inhale lifts the hands. Press the tops of the toes. Draw the belly away from the thighs. Slide the shoulders down. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, hands to the mat. Look forward. Untuck the back toe, step forward. Forward fold. Release head and neck here. Notice more space in the back of the legs. Mountain pose, maybe heels follow. Noticing that balance comes with the breath and the body. Coming together in unity. What we call yoga. Maybe the heart has quickened. The breath has become shallow. Take this round to even out. The breath in. 1, 2, 3. The breath out. 3, 2, 1. We'll shift the weight into the left foot. We'll notice that the right foot comes back towards the heel. Maybe the hand stays here for you. This is plenty of time and space before lifting the left hand up towards the sky. Dancer's pose. Come back to the intention you set here for another round of breath. Inhale, reach and kick. Exhale, find your balance. I'm right here the whole time, guiding the breath, suggesting movement, drawing you back home. Release the foot, release the hand. Tadasana. Shake out that side. And notice the other side. As you shift the weight into the right foot, lifting the left. Grabbing a hold of the ankle or the toes. Finding the balance at the knees and hand. There's no need to rush to join the dance. Simply breathe. You've got time to come home. Releasing the foot, lowering both hands to your heart. Take a breath in. 1, 2, 3. And a complete breath out. 3, 2, 1. We move through, adding on. Tadasana, reach hands overhead. Breathe and extend the spine towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the hips. Let it go. Plant the palms. The right foot steps back. Lowering the knee down or keeping it lifted. Crescent pose. Reaching hands overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Breathe out. Replace the knee. We'll find modified chaturanga. Lifting the toes, lowering down halfway. Notice the shoulders and the elbow in alignment. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. It's your choice. Exhale, find downward facing dog. The right leg lifts up towards the sky as you breathe in. Plant the foot between the hands, low lunge, breathe out. The knee can stay down or lifted. Either way, reach hands overhead. And exhale, plant the palms. Modified chaturanga on this side. Lowering down halfway. Lifting cobra or upward facing dog. We'll all meet in downward facing dog. Take your time here to walk the hands back to the feet. Ragdoll. Let the head hang heavy. Mountain pose. Sacks the ankle, knees and hips, palms to touch, into the heart. Dancer's pose at the back of the mat. Shift the weight into the left foot. Allow the right foot to hover. Maybe this is enough. Or you reach back and then draw the knees back together. Reach the left hand and balance. Notice the kick, pressing into the hand, creating a circuit, shoulder, ankle, knee. Take your breath in. Let it all go and breathe out. Let go of the ankle, draw the hands to your heart. You've got time to breathe in. 1, 2, 3. And to breathe out. 3, 2, 1. Both hands reach up towards the sky. Dancer's pose one more time. The left leg, the foot comes to hover. Maybe the hand reaches back. Grabs a hold, creating this circle. An equal and even breath. Time to inhale and to exhale. Your dance, your movement, your practice. Releasing the foot, both hands to heart center. Lift the heels, reach up. Notice the strength in the feet and the heart and the hands. Forward fold, let it all go. We notice the breath in, walking ourselves out to downward facing dog. Come to a hover high plank. Lower the knees, the belly, and chest to the mat. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Walk your feet towards your hands. Take your time here. Let the head come down closer to the knees. Grabbing a hold, peace fingers around the big toe. Press into the big toe and the heel. Lift the kneecaps. And allow the head to come closer to the knees. Folding ourselves in half. Compressing, drawing in. Take another round of breath. Mountain pose. Let go of the big toe. Reach the hands overhead. Draw the palms together into the heart. You've got time to inhale, to fill the lungs, to open the heart, and to exhale, releasing all that's happened. Mountain pose, find the balance. Press into the balls of the feet, lift the heels up towards the sky, the hands come to follow. Forward fold, let it go. This time the left foot steps way back. The knee can lower down or not. Left hands overhead to breathe in. Lower the hands down to breathe out. Modified Chaturanga Dandasana or Chaturanga, a long plank lowering down halfway to the mat, shoulders and elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog, press the tops of the toes, the thighs lift, the gaze lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time to find the down dog. This triangle shape of stability. Breathe completely in and completely out. Lower the knees down to the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. That's it. Untuck the toes, and we'll walk ourselves back to heroes. Can you notice the spine? Is it round? Or can we lift the pelvic floor and the belly? drawing the spine, the shoulders in one line. Flipping the hands up in a gesture of receiving as we begin to slow down. Maybe closing the eyes here. To focus on the breath. How does it flow in? How does it flow out? Three more rounds, just like that. Expand the belly, just like you're on the floor. And rescend it, drawing it away. Imagine the diaphragm expanding and rescending. All of the muscles supporting your respiration. Every minute of every day. The muscles of the spine stabilizing you. Flutter the eyes open. Allow the hands to come to the mat as we shift the weight over and draw the feet out front. Another fold. The spine is long, the heart is forward. We reach hands overhead to breathe in. Notice your fold down to breathe out. The low belly, the transverse, comes to the spine. And we continue to reach towards the toes. And then allow the chin towards the chest. The hands rest on the ground or reach for ankles. Here's your time to notice the back of the body. With every inhale and every exhale. You've got time to come back to your intention, to return home with the breath. Slowly begin to walk the hands towards the hips, to bend the knees and plant the feet. So we lower down to the elbows, and then to our spine. Notice the change of the breath. Walk the heels towards the glutes, tucking the shoulders underneath in preparation for bridge pose. Inhale to prepare. 1, 2, 3. Exhale and lift. 3, 2, 1. Notice the chin towards the chest, allowing for compression of the throat chakra. Your next exhale lowers vertebrae by vertebrae, the spine to the mat. The last thing to reach is the sacrum, the bony triangle at the base of the spine. 2 more rounds just like that. Listen for the change. Plant the hands down. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Exhale and lift. 3, 2, 1. If it's available for your body, reach for both hands underneath, interlacing. And maybe the right heel lifts up. Then the left. And a long exhale lowers down, releasing the hands, the toes, the heels are the last to meet the mat. Stay right here, or find wheel pose. We'll continue with bridge. Noticing the space to draw the heels towards the hips. And we'll pose flipping the palms, toes, and fingers in alignment. Stay right here in preparation, simply lifting the hips up to practice. Or if your body's available, press into the hands, lift the shoulders off the mat, or stay where I am. In this shape of preparation, maybe more of a challenge. Before we lower down, releasing the hands, the heels. We'll begin swaying the knees side to side. Noticing when the breath allows for the twist, the knees sliding to one side, maybe the left, for a gentle twist. Maybe for you, extending the opposite arm, gazing towards that thumb, deepens the twist. Allows more space for the breath. Drawing together the body and the mind. Place that extended hand at the heart and begin to rock the knees and hips side to side. Landing in opposition, extending the opposite hand, gazing towards that thumb. What can release feel like here? From expectation and doubt, can we be connected and yet unattached? Draw that extended hand to the belly and plant the feet on the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw the chin towards the chest. Maybe for you, Supta Baddha Konasana allows for the spine to release. The knees opening up like a book and the soles of the feet coming together to touch. Regardless of your shape, lift the hands towards the sky as you inhale. Allow them to press the air out as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue this equal breath, smoothing out the edges of what we take in and what we release. Stay right here. A compassionate witness to your breath. How it spreads and lifts the fingers and lowers them down. If you haven't already, close your eyes. If you haven't already, release the jaw. Allow the eyes to rest in their sockets. slowly begin to walk the feet out, finding Shavasana. What can even and equal breath support? Can the flow of breath allow for more unity? You've got time here. Or begin to wiggle your toes. Drum the fingers on the body. Reach the hands overhead, full body stretch. And exhale, rolling over to one side, Shavasana B, fetal position. With no rush. With all the time you need. Begin to transition out of your practice. Pressing the hands down, lifting the upper body, and coming to a seat. We'll close class with breath and intention. Maybe for you, a visual aid allows for somewhere for your eyes to settle, for them to take a break as we focus on the breath. We'll take 3 long inhales and exhales together before we say goodbye. When you're ready, inhale. 1, 2, 3. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Take in air and release it. Fill the lungs completely and let it go. We reach hands overhead. Press the palms a touch into the heart. And from the heart, we continue to bow in gratitude for this practice and each other. Namaste. Again, my name is Lauren. Thanks for joining me.